What's up, guys? Welcome back to another JKWON video. You read the title, so you already know what we're getting into, guys. We're going to be talking about how to rank up faster in the Army. So with me having close to 2 years experience in the military, guys, I felt like I was definitely accredited for this video, and I'm definitely privileged to give you guys this video because I believe being in for the amount of time I've been in, I think I'm moving pretty fast when it comes to ranking up in the military. And I just want to give you guys pretty much the tips that I use for myself in order to help me to rank up. Even though, not to be cocky or anything, the stuff that I'm about to be naming in this video for me comes naturally. But if it's not, guys, this is something that you might want to take a habit of trying to do, at least trying to show your leadership that you're trying to go out your way in order to impress them so you guys can rank up faster. So as you notice, I said leadership. Yes, leadership in this situation is very important. So step one, guys, of course, is impress your leadership. And that starts with the team leader, squad leader, platoon, all the way to the first sergeant, commander, and everybody else that's higher ranked than you. It starts there, guys. So with that being said, show up on time to formation. Show up in a proper uniform. Go out your way in order to help out the platoon. Go out your way to help out other soldiers. Go out your way to help out the company. So those little small things that right there that you can do on a daily basis in order to make your face recognizable will help you rank up faster in the military. But not only should you go out your way to show that you're trying to help, but also you should make yourself a familiar face. And that also goes with the first one as well, as basically, going out your way to help people, but talk to your leadership, talk to your first sergeant, talk to your commander. Don't just be a soldier that just walks around the company, just roaming around, collecting a paycheck. No, make sure they know who you are. Make sure, they know that PFC Ramirez is supposed to rank up in 2 months. Let them know. So be active in communicating with the people within your platoon, company, hell, other companies is that. You can also get a lot of backup power, I would call it, or a lot of support from other people in other units. So it doesn't have to just be your unit. You don't have to be cool with just specialists from your unit. You don't just have to know one first sergeant, the one in your company. You can know 3 other first sergeants from other companies. I've seen in multiple situations where people are helped in situations that they're unable to defeat on their own, and they're able to reach out to other people from other units to help them out, just in case your unit is not on your side in this certain situation. So that's definitely a big one for me. I say make your face recognizable, reach out. And once again, I didn't write down tips or anything like this. I'm just rambling at the head what I think really helped me get to the point to where I'm at right now. Another thing that I would say, be an active listener and be seeking to learn. So what I mean by that, if you don't know something, which you're not going to know a lot of stuff when you come into the military, unless you were like a military brat or something that grew up around this stuff. But if you're just an average Joe like me coming from the civilian world, you're not going to know a lot about the military. So be seeking to learn information from other people. So always have an open ear. If somebody's talking about something that you're interested in or you feel like you're going to need further in your career, don't be scared to ask, how do you do that? What is this? How could this help me? Where can I learn this? Where can I find this information? Guys, that's going to take you far in the military overall. I don't care what branch you go to. Having this tip is definitely the advantage to succeeding in the military. The more you know, the more you go. I just made that up. Do not follow that. Made that up. But it works. So, that being said, ask questions, guys. And if you know information and you feel like somebody, and you also want to pass it down, and that's what I'm saying right now. If you know some information and you feel like a soldier that's higher ranked than you, it doesn't have to be somebody that's lower ranked than you, don't know the information that you might be obtaining, be willing to distribute that information out so you can, increase the readiness of your company. You don't want to be the only person running around with all the information. That's selfish. Somebody gave it to you, so you should be willing to pass on to the next soldier, the next NCO, hell, the next first sergeant. You'd be surprised how many higher ranked people are okay for you to correct them, because they know they're not perfect. They're human. And if you watch my last video, you know that I speak on how people are human and how we have to treat them as such. So that means they make mistakes, guys, other ranks. So be willing to correct them. So that's a big one to me. I say always be an active listener, and you know, always be willing to give out the information that you obtain. The next one, guys, I'm going to say be a hard worker. I know I said go out your way to help other people, but it's no use if you're going out your way to help somebody and not being helped. So you know what I'm saying? Work hard. Hey man, it's a couple hours of your life out the day. Work hard, bust your ass, get from point A to point B in the best way that you can do it. The best way you can do it. Nothing's perfect, but try to do it the right way the first time so you don't have to do it again. So yes, that means going over and beyond. But guys, I'm telling you, the opportunities that's open up for you working hard and other people taking recognition to the hard work that you do all the time. I'm not saying you're not gonna have them slack days. It's gonna happen. But if you're just, you know, this person is always doing this, always busting ass, I'm telling you, if you feel like somebody's not watching you, somebody is watching you, and somebody's taking note of what you're doing all the time, and they're like, you know what? When the school opens up and I want somebody to go get points, I got this person on my mind. This one here is slacking out. You don't want to be in that category where leadership and higher ranks talk about you in the category of being lazy and, you know, not contributing to the overall goal. Because once again, there's a mission. Every company has a mission. So when they task you out, guys, that's the mission that you've been tasked out to do, and they need somebody to get the job done. So you want to be that person that they can call on. So not all the time is going to be a good situation. Sometimes you might get crappy details. Those crappy details still got to get done, guys. And they know if they go to this one person, oh, he's going to pout about it and whine about it. But they know, hey, if I give it to this guy or give it to this female, she's going to get it done. She might not like it, but she's going to get it done. And I trust her to complete this task. That is super important. Once you build trust among your leadership, that's when the opportunities start to come in. I can tell you, I've timeless took on details that I really wasn't fond of, but I noticed it put me in different situations in order to progress myself in my career. And honestly, you never know who you meet on these details. I've met some interesting people and been in a great opportunity due to me taking this not so great detail. So be optimistic about everything in the military. Don't let the work get to you, because once again, you're just trying to get to point A to point B. The higher you go, the easier it get. At least that's what I'm told. I'm not there yet. I just left PFC, the specialist. It's kind of nice up here in the specialist world. So definitely go out your way to do that. Guys, next I'm gonna say try to get awards. Awards is not the easiest thing to come by. That's not what I'm saying. You definitely have to work for them. But if you get those awards, once again, someone's gonna recognize you. So if I got 3 AMs, they're like 3 AMs, they're gonna be like, who is this guy? This guy is definitely going out his way to, you know, show that he's a force to be reckoned with. So I would say definitely go out your way to get awards. And you know, they're pretty cool. I have one right here. You know, it's pretty cool to get stuff like this. And you should want to achieve things like this and be able to, you know, take home souvenirs from your career. You know, go out your way to get coins from commanders and first sergeants. As you can see right here, you know, go out your way to pick up these little souvenirs along the way, because they go a long way. And it's all about recognition, guys. All about perception. You know, it's some people that can play the game very well. Some not so good people that play this perception of being this outstanding soldier or being this outstanding NCO. And I don't knock their game, guys. They're doing what they got to do to get from point A to point B. So you definitely want to build on that perception. So if you're not that person, I advise you to at least fake it, guys. If you want to rank up, at least fake these tips in order to help you get to that rank that you hope to get to one day. So if you're interested in doing it 20 years, you know, you can go ahead and transition pretty smooth, man. A smooth 20 years. But you really got to start with yourself, and you got to push yourself, put your face out there, guys. Be recognizable. Let them know who you are. Communicate consistently. Go out your way to help the next man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to make hiccups, right? But if you're this type of soldier, your hiccups might, sad to say, might be swept under the rug a little bit. They don't want to tarnish your name. So with that being said, they're going to help you like you helped them. So and that's not only for leadership. You want to be the same with your peers, because your peers might have connections that you don't have. So you definitely want to treat them with the proper respect. So go out your way for them as well as you would go out your way for the leadership. Do not show favoritism to anybody. It's all a family within the company. It's all a family within the Army overall. So you definitely want to go out your way for everybody that needs your assistance, is what I would say. And I definitely use these tips on a daily basis to help me to get to point A to point B. Guys, I can say that my Army career is going very smooth for the time being, and I plan for it to keep going this way, because this is just who I am, and this is what I bring. This is what I contribute to the mission. So with that being said, it's another David JKWON video, guys. If you find these tips useful, please hit that like button down below. You know, do it for the set. It's a gang, it's a family, it's all that. Handle your business. Like, comment, subscribe. Come back for more, guys. We're getting crazy on the channel. I appreciate all the support. We're getting this close to monetization, guys. And if you guys want to hear more about that, I got a video come for you guys, how you guys can help me do stuff on the channel. But I hear the ice cream truck outside. I'm probably not about to go get nothing, but I'm about to go window shop. So with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all stay smooth. It's a vibe, it's a wave, it's all that. And we out.